Hi, this is Jackie from Lioness at the Door. Thank you for joining me. Your recipe for today is an apple dip because it's apple time. This is really simple. 4 ingredients: 8 ounces of cream cheese, a tablespoon of blackstrap unsulfured molasses, a quarter to a third of a cup of raw honey, and 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Really simple. Just stir those things together. Serve it with freshly sliced apples. It will be gone soon. It's good. It's really good. But let me tell you a little bit about the why of those ingredients. The blackstrap molasses is a good source of calcium, potassium, and iron. So really good stuff there. The raw honey has enzymes. It has trace minerals. So just keep it natural, keep it raw, and you'll be better off. One little something to consider when you're making a real food dessert kind of a thing. It takes time for your body to reacclimate to real food, or to acclimate to real food for the first time. Maybe you're so used to super sweet things. Maybe that's been how you were raised and what your taste buds are used to. So it does take time for your body to expect something else, and your taste buds will actually change. The less accustomed you are to super sweet, all of those unnatural flavorings, it takes time for your body to not expect that and not to be used to that, so that it can change and appreciate the real food. So don't be discouraged when you're in this process of shifting over to more healthy eating. It does take time, and it'll take time for your kids, so bear that in mind. Secondly, I just wanted to remind you of something that you probably already know, and that is that in your job of parenting and taking care of people and places, taking care of your home, in cooking and cleaning and all of those things that we do, sometimes we feel like we have a string, and it's this really long string, and all we're doing all day long is putting beads on the string. Only there's no knot at the end. So you can bead all day long, there's no knot at the end, and you look back at your day and think, what do I have to show for how hard I have worked? Because I did the dishes 3 times, and they need to be done again. And I've been working on the laundry, and there's more laundry to do. And I did have things in order, but then the kids got the toys out or came home in their backpacks and their sweaters and everything. It's the ebb and flow from you create a little order and then it gets undone. Then you create a little order and then it gets undone. And it's just the nature of life. And we have to get this right in our heads, or we spend a lot of time being frustrated and discouraged, and I don't want you to spend any time there. So we have to come to accept the fact that we are daily creatures. We have to eat every day. We have to sleep. Our bodies require these things. So it's not optional. We have to do it. Now, granted, we do it in different levels. Sometimes we eat really well, and other times, we're living on snacks and what we can grab because we're not taking time to prepare things. But we are daily creatures. We require daily maintenance. So we have to come to peace with that little fact. We were designed to need nourishment every day. So we have to do the work that comes with that requirement. We also have to come to grips with the fact that it's a constant influx of order and not order, and order and not order. That is how the world is. So we have to accept that. But something that will make it easier for us to accept is that we create boundaries around the order that we want and around the order that we are working on creating all the time. And what I mean by that is, yeah, you guys can play with the toys. You can play with the Legos, that have 500 pieces, and it's okay. But the requirement is that when you're finished, you will put them back where they go. That's the boundary, and that's the maintenance that helps the order that you've created stay. So, yep, things are going to get messed up, but then they're going to be put back to order. We're going to make dinner. We're going to make a big mess. We're going to dirty dishes, pots and pans and bowls, and then we're all going to pitch in and we're going to bring that order back to the kitchen. So we just have to accept that this is how it goes. This is how it flows. And teach those people in our house, big or little, about maintenance, about maintaining that order and that peace that we want to have. Doesn't mean it's not going to come apart. It will. But just keep working at it. Keep working at it. It is worth it. So don't underestimate the power of the small, simple, little daily things that you do in your home. They are really the big things. We think the little things are inconsequential. We think everything that it takes to plan and prepare and gather ingredients to make a wonderful dinner, we think maybe those things are inconsequential. They're not. They add up to a very full life and good health and time with our families. And when we look back at the end of our experience, we will see very surely that all of those small daily things that we did were worth it. So please don't give up. Please don't get discouraged. Keep moving forward. Keep focusing on the small things. They are the big things. Please take really good care of yourself this week, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.